break down, caving in to our doubts, faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go, said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. Let's go back, let's start again, to a place a long time ago when I kissed your lips. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go, said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way. This is the hard way.
Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name.
Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you, be with you. Be with you. All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again, just the two of us and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you.
5LD. Put the video. Oh my god!
Damn! Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all. To show the others who is truly the king of Nordic.
Qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners: Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se; Finland, CSGOFinland.fi; Denmark, Esport.dk; and Norway, Gamer.no.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Danish qualifiers. And yeah, we did have a little bit of experience there about, not being ready for, supposed to happen. We're going to be getting that one solved as well. Just against the game. We have to go down here. That's now, there's stuff, that could have been done earlier, absolutely, but at the same time, it is what it is, Gonna fix that meanwhile we're talking. Now, listen up, ladies and gentlemen. We do have, however, a great giveaway going on right now. For those of you who are looking into getting a new headset for your beloved gaming setup, you can win an MH650 if you go into or type exclamation contest in the Twitch chat, follow the link to our Facebook page where you have to fill in one of our questions. And one of our question is, if Cooler Master was an 80s action hero, who would it be? I'm not sure if you have to type why, but you could tell us why. That would have been awesome. So make sure to do so, because we do have this amazing giveaway with Cooler Master also helping us and doing the best that they can. Obviously, it's going to be, it's going to be great. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are going to be getting going sooner or later. Looks like we're just going to be getting back into Vertigo. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. This is the interesting part with Denmark, the Danish qualifiers. It's just that we get so incredible players, and also diversity in maps, which is interesting to see. I'm also live with you guys in the Twitch chat, so if there's anything you'd like to tell me or give me information about, just make sure to do so. Hit me up on that Twitch chat. Puggers versus Hollows. It's going to be our first game. Just going to make sure that we are going to be having to update the HUD here as well. The myth name is Bubs. Is it you, Is it you, the myth? Why aren't you called the Bubs or Bubs then? Huh? 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 You want to talk to me, huh? Want to talk to me, huh? No, but you asked me a question there in the match room, and I think the right candidate won, in my opinion. Bubs Bumbibjörnen. TV-series. Hey. But it's Bumbibjörnen for Sweden. Yeah, it is what it is. Some small child thought I looked like one of them. Is that a positive thing? Not really sure. Not really sure. Yeah, dude, I'm not really sure if that's a positive thing, but absolutely. I mean, go ahead and do so. There's actually one more thing that I'll just ask you guys to as well. I do have Twitter. So it would be really appreciated if you guys wanted to go in and hit that follow button on Creative, of course, on my Twitter. It's on Instagram and everything else if you want to follow there as well, but at least for Twitter. I'm trying, and I've been trying for a very long time now to try to reach that 1,000 follower milestone on my Twitter, and that would have been really appreciated if I could get your support on that one. Keep the faith, guys. Keep the faith. I won this Twitter battle so far now, by a lot. Just saying. Should have saved that joke. Should have saved it. Anyway, we are going to be seeing Puggers versus Hollows. It is going to be on a map like a Vertigo, and I do believe that we're going to be jumping into the game sooner or later. We're just waiting for 1 or 2 more players, and then we're going to be getting this party started. Let's see, we do have Jever here. What's up, mate? You're ready? I'm ready. Is my volume okay? Because I've been switching a little bit, and I think it is what it is. That to later. Yes, I'm ready. That to later. Oh, shit. We can hear ourselves? Yes. But it seems like the volume is good. Alright, it looks like their players are starting to get ready to go in on Vertigo here. We're going to be getting this party started with Puggers versus Hollows. You guys are more than welcome. Seven King, what's the lineup for the next 2 teams? We do have, let me actually read that up for you. We do have the Myth, Block, Jimba, Balls Deep, Chris, I'd say Chris. Dr. Lund, Muffin Lord, Roaming Boy, Runov, and Noah. These are the lineups, and you're going to be able to experience them right here, right now on Vertigo. So let's jump into the game, ladies and gentlemen. But before that, obviously, we need to pay some tribute or pay some honor to our eminent partner in crime, Cooler Master, helping us make this possible. You can win a MH650 if you type ! contest following the link to our Facebook page. Make sure to do so. But we're going to be jumping in. Vertigo is the map.
Oh my god!
Damn! Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all. To show the others who is truly the King of Nordic.
You can qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners: Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se; Finland, CSGOFinland.fi; Denmark, Esport.dk; and Norway, Gamer.no.
Match is brought to you by Cooler Master.
Alright, we're going to be joining the pistol round immediately here as they're going to be pushing in towards the side here. This Puggers going quite aggressively here towards the B site, and it looks like they're going to be able to get the entries as well needed. But the bomb is going to be coming down there as well, and Chris is going to be able to find Jude. It's going to be Noah and Roaming Boy going down. Dr. Luntz, you know, he's not going to be able to stand against that. It's actually going to be Puggers being able to pick up the pistol round. Going very much aggressive there towards the B site. I think if teams are not ready for it, it's definitely a very tough task to trying to defend against. So a very beautiful round coming up there, obviously from Puggers. Now they're gonna be splitting up. Looks like there might be a B split here. We're gonna block though, and that's gonna be able to get 1, 2, 3, almost 3. And it's actually gonna be a couple of trades for that grows in favor there for Hollows, but there is also gonna be a bomb plant. Take a look at HB. My bad. I went too deep with my voice there. Actually, it started making me cough. Roaming Boy, Lunds, Muffin Lord. It's gonna be down on very low HP, as you can see on the screen there. Not really sure what they're gonna be capable of doing here. Obviously, they're just gonna be saving these SMGs. They, not mistaken, they're not gonna be able to go for a proper buy for the next round. So saving these 2 SMGs could be very good. But here we go with Donald Lunds. Be going down immediately as the Myth goes aggressive, or Bubs, if you'd like to call him that. Gonna go with Jimbo. Yeah, they're gonna be able to clean it up. It is going to be a second round on the board here for Puggers. Well, there it's gonna be a buy coming up from Hollows. Bad math coming up from me here. Trying to calculate in my head what's actually gonna be happening. Muffin Lord AFKs for now, but it's going to be able to decide to buy an UMP later on. Roaming Boy here with the M4 is going to be realizing that there's a couple of terrorists going aggressive, and it's going to be standing in a good position. It's going to be able to get Jimba down. Flash being thrown out. Block on the other hand is going to be able to open up the B side here as there's more CTs around the corner, but Roaming Boy is going to be taken down as Chris is going to be able to find that entry as well. 3 versus 4 now. Dr. Luntz. Oh, a flash, aggressive flash, but Luntz is not going to get wide from that one. It's going to be able to pick up an AK-47 as well to challenge the tease with. It's for now. Once again, the CTs are going to be first to try to go for some sort of a retake there. You did not really have the power to do. And that's going to be included 3rd round as well there for Puggers. Just because of the way that they're playing. Looks really good. That's for now, at least, here in the beginning. CTs, on the other hand, Hallows needs to figure out something to do. As far as we can see, I've been expecting, and I think it's right. I think it's a right call there from Hollows to expect the push to happen towards the A side, but you can see that Puggers' 3 first rounds has decided to go towards the B side. I don't think that as a CT, you don't expect them to over the toughest side, which is usually the B side. Here we go with the Myth and the Block being able to find 1H. This is all down to the Deagles once again here for Roaming Boy. Rin over Muffin Lord, but he's gonna take it down immediately. There's the Myth, where Bubs goes aggressive, uses the Deagle, finds Roaming Boy there as well. I think Myth is a little bit excited here to be on stream, showing dominance for now. There you go with the Myth. Has been able to find 4K for himself in this round. Obviously against pistols, but it works out in the end here. And it is going to be Puggers picking up the 4th round. Now, we are obviously seeing this game as a little bit more of a favorites coming in for Puggers. And it's mostly because of who we've actually looked in the face of the levels. I mean, you can't really go after that. Obviously, everybody can be different, even though you're level 5 on face it like me. You can still perform really well and pick up a round, obviously, but with Puggers all being level 10s, they have experience when it comes to playing Face It. They have experience playing Counter-Strike. You can see that when Chris is going to be going aggressive, being able to find Roaming Boy there as well. It's just domination coming up right now, as Renov, on the other hand, with the AWP, is going to be able to find Block, but now he has the information about where he is, and Jimbas is going to be going at it with the AK-47, being able to find Frank. The Myth playing the lurker role, and that's going to be Dr. Luntz. Jimbo find Noah as well, going down 5th round on the board. Oh, AWP is being dropped out here for Block as well. A little bit shifting weaponries coming up from Puggers. I do believe, however, that this is going to be a very one-sided game, obviously. But I think that's what we're getting all over the place, to be fair. Here we go with the Myth. It's been able to find at least the entry. Noah's been going down. We can see Holland's playing only pistols, but they're also going quite aggressive. You can see the Not to flame down Hollows or anything. Obviously, they have perhaps less experience or whatever you want to call it here in Counter-Strike. But you can definitely tell the Puggers are very, 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 very good at their executes or map knowledge overall. They know that, you know what, we don't have to go aggressive. We can just hold this angle, make sure that the CTs are going to be pushing into my crosshair. We're going to be able to get the frags. So you can definitely tell that Puggers is performing really well as for now, at least. Here we go, Chris. Once again. Lons on the other hand is going to be going aggressive, being able to find one. Can he be able to find a second as well? It's going to be spraying through the smoke here, but it's going to be balls deep. He's going to be trying to stay alive. Obviously going to be able to do so as well. Trying to go aggressive there. Blocking on the other hand on the B side. It's going to be able to find Rinov. If I'm not mistaken, he did have an AWP there, so it's an op battle. CT did not manage to take it up. Yep, there you go. The op is laying on the ground. So Jimba's going to be going in for the bomb plant here. It's going to be a 7th round on the board. Dr. Lund's the only player remaining. It looks like Jimba's going to be able to get that frag. Yes, indeed. 7 rounds on the board. Puggers, their first half is looking very good. Now, obviously, when you're taking a look at the bracket, it is obviously going to be a seeding. For those of you who knows what that is. So I think that's the reasons why Puggers and Hallows are facing off. Same goes with Go Fast and or VHE Scat. It says 8-0 there as well for Go Fast. We did have, however, Paquinistana. They didn't have any opponents, so they've already moved on into the semifinals. But they also already have their opponents, because I do believe Asian GG has actually given a walkover. Yes, indeed. So yeah, they've given a walkover. So that means the Goats are going to be moving into the semifinals there and already have their opponents as well. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we do have Pekonistan versus Goats playing right now. We also have a pause in this game, though, however. Hallows, I do believe, is going to be the ones taking the pause. Thinking, what can we do actually to stop these guys? And I'm not gonna lie, it's a very tough challenge. It is a very tough challenge. Puggers are coming into this game looking extremely strong. Pensionisterne. Oats. Alright, let's see. Might be some different strats coming up here from Hollows, trying to figure out if they're going to be able to pick up a round here from Puggers. Rummy Noah's going to be able to do well, and that goes for Dr. Luntz as well. Finds a frag there onto balls deep. Now it's the Myth. He's going to be trying to find an entry towards the B side, and from what it looks of things, Block is going to be all by himself as he's going to be challenged. He is actually going to be going down there as well as Dr. Luntz and Rinov. Double up setup coming up from Hollows, and they're actually going to make it work because of it. First round on the board here for Hollows. A little bit of hype in the chat there, boys. For the level, what was it, level 3? Oh. Not level 3. I'm sorry for yawning. It's Sunday, you know. Keep it down. Keep it down. Hollows are a level 5 team. Here we go. Run up. Being able to find 2. Goes in for the 3rd here as well. Picking up a hat trick. Just a matter of seconds when the round have started. Not only that, but Puggers is going to be having the bomb in a very awkward position as for now. Looks like they're going to be going in for some sort of grenades. Barina might be able to pick up an ace here, all depending on if it's going to be able to get the 4th here. Yes, he does. Going to pick up the ace. Looking for that 5th. And he's going to be going down to Block. He's going to be denying the ace. And Block, on the other hand, is going to be starting his 1-on-4 clutch situation. Now he looks like he's going to be having some sort of an idea about the CT coming up from behind him. Yes, indeed, he's going to be able to figure that one out. 51 HP to work with. Still the grenades pouring in and the smoke as well. And there goes Dr. Lund with the AWP. A 2nd round on the board here for Hollows. Puggers did not expect that to happen. And with Rinov and Dr. Luntz playing the AWPs, I mean, it's just incredible what these guys have been able to do for their teams. Right now, though, Dr. Lutz is not going to be standing in a good position. He's going to be falling back instead to have a perfect angle with his AWP. But on the other hand, Block is going to be standing. Oh, he's playing it smart. He's playing it real smart, actually forcing that CT on a rotation to go down. Could actually start a rotation towards the B side instead, but it looks like they're going to be leaving that terrorist out towards mid, letting him play there because they don't have any sort of commitment that they have to force the rotation to happen. Knowing Muffin is going to be able to find the 2 terrorists as well. Bomb is going to be going down. The question is if the Luns is going to be able to do anything. No, the bomb is going to be getting planted. Not going to be any problems from that part. That flash is going to be thrown out as well. It's retake now 4 versus 3. Smoke on a bomb. Smart way to play it. You won't. Chris have the idea about how they're gonna go in for the defuse, and especially with Chris is gonna be going in for the kill there on Dr. Luntz. Balls deep on Muffin Lord as well. And now it's all down to Renov, and he's gonna be taken down. So that's gonna be the 9th round on the board, and AWP is gonna be picked up here as well. But coming from a level 5 FaceA team to against a level 10, obviously there is going to be favorites coming in from the level 10 team, which in this case is Puggers, but I gotta be honest, as soon as Renov and Dr. Luntz can step up with their AWPs, I mean, Puggers does have a little bit of issues trying to get Renov off, especially. But once again, though, it looks like we're going to be having a pause coming in. I do, however, believe it's from the CTs deciding what they're going to be doing. They're dropping a couple of deagles there. Muffin Lord is the only one who doesn't have one, and he's going to be getting one now. So full deagles coming up from the CTs. Question is, will they be able to make it work with these deagles? Level 2 God Gregor 05. Yes, indeed. I mean, okay, obviously we know the story Knoss, right? But it's kind of sus, you know? If he were to be among us, you would have been voted out. Just saying. Here we go, Chris. Yes, indeed. He's gonna be able to find a Frank Dr. Luntz. Does it work? Are you gonna participate in the qualifier again on Monday? You kind of have to, right? Another round on the board. Double digits coming up from Puggers. Not really certain of what Hollows are going to be able to do here. Obviously picking up the AWPs there for Dr. Luntz and Renov. I think it's the important part here for them to be able to find those crucial kills. And as well, Roaming Boy shows that, you know what, I don't need an AWP. I could use my M4. I can be able to get the frags here. And Dr. Luntz is going to be going down, but here goes Renov. On the other hand, it's going to be performing well again. Yes, indeed, Renov is unstoppable on that B site. They do know that, Puggers, and they're starting to realize that, you know what, we need to smoke him off. We need to make sure he's not going to be having an easy time to just go through and get our kills. Here we go with the mid, though. Gets one. He's going to be going down from Muffin Lord. It's going to be a 3rd round on the board here for Hollows. Just gonna give you guys an update from the other games there as well. We do have Go Fast playing right now against VHE Scat, and in that game we do have 13-0 for Go Fast. It looks like they're gonna be having a very easy time to just go up there into the semifinals. Has been able to find one. Jimba's going to go aggressive, being able to trade. Yes, indeed, but it's going to be Muffin Lord being able to find a trade once again, but Jimba going down. Versus 3. Roaming Boy looking for another terrorist on towards the side, but it looks like there's not going to be an easy task to try to get him down. 4 versus 3. A lot of trades going back and forth. The bomb is actually going to get defused now. Question is, are the myth going to be able to do it? Yes, indeed, he is. 11 rounds on the board. 14-0 for Go Fast. Just to update you guys. Go Fast is going to be obviously going into the semifinals. That means that they're going to be able to face off against the winners here, which it looks like it's going to be Puggers. Oh well. Jimbo there. We do have, however, I forgot about it. We do have a semifinal being played right now as well. Update you guys on that scoreboard as well, as we do see Penguinistina and the Goats 5-5 on Vertigo. The man, the myth, the Dunskavel? Question mark? Yeah, dude. It is, however, Block who's going to be able to start as 1-2 his favor, make it 1 versus 1. Muffin Lord only with a deagle, obviously, but Block it down on 2 HP as well. He knows that his teammates has done a lot of damage. Block only needs to get the bomb plant here and play a smart angle, and from what it looks like, he's actually going to be playing this little bit weirder. He's not been able to find a CT who is hiding around the corners. Oh yeah, this should definitely be a frag if he goes around the other corner. Oh my god, he walks straight into the crosshair. That's going to be the first half, ladies and gentlemen. That gives me the opportunity to tell you guys about our giveaway that we have together with our eminent partner in crime, Cooler Master. Make sure to type exclamation contest, follow the link to our Facebook page where you have to answer the question. If Cooler Master was an 80s action hero, who would it be? Make sure to type that one in. You can win an MH650 RGB headset from Cooler Master. Now though, once again, jumping into the game, it is Hollows versus Puggers. Puggers with 11 rounds to the board. Marketing, yeah. Contest, yeah, dude. Block, Dr. Lunds. The trades going in favor here for Hollows, actually, and Block is going to be able to make it 3 versus 3. But here comes the Myth as well, and Chris, and oh my god, a pissed around saves them. And Puggers was going to be able to pick up the 12th round there on the board as well. Here we go with Chris, getting 1, getting 2. Looking for that 3rd, he's gonna be able to get it. Picks up USP instead. Gets 4th. Is looking for that ace. Come on, give Chris the ace. It's an eco ace for sure, but oh god. Alright, once again, full AKs has been able to pick up here from Hollows. Obviously, their first buy in the second half. Question is if they're going to be able to make use of it. No. Especially now when Chris is going to be going aggressive, being able to find the first entry. He's going to be right off going down. Once again, though, the Myth has been able to find 2 quick frags there, going through with the shotgun. That's a little bit weird, but it works out for him. Boom, Bibionum himself. Oh, balls deep. Be able to find Roaming Boy there as well. As far as they look for it, it is going to be Block. Being able to find Muffin Lord. And all of a sudden, we have 14th round on the boards here for our Puggers. And it looks like they're going to be able to get the dub here eventually. We're just going to be waiting for it. But Hollows, I got to be honest, they've been able to pick up 4 rounds and 4 incredible rounds they needed as well. So, looking good for them as for how much they could have performed, so to speak. The Myth going aggressive with the P90, and it looks like this is going to be the 15th round for sure. I don't think it's going to be a very tough call to try to figure this one out, especially now since Chris is in a good angle here to be able to challenge. She'll be able to find the last remaining terrorist. Actually, it doesn't look like he's he did in the end. Anyway. Cromwell coming in and say go Denmark. Yeah, dude. Denmark is definitely gonna be able to pick this one out. Question is which Danish team that is gonna be on that representing Denmark of Nordic. Ooh, smoke being deployed here as well. Chris is going to be going aggressive, being able to figure out that there's at least one, but it turns his back against most of the terrorists in that situation as well. And that is all of a sudden going to be able to make it a lot harder for them. With roaming, Dr. Lunds and rid of the only players remaining now. Looks like we're going to be having Block in a good position. Waiting for these terrorists to try to go out. Jimba as his backup, just in case it were to be, if he goes down. It is hard to stream snipe you since you're not in Discord. I know. Here goes an execute. Full on execute, but it's, yeah, Block is gonna be still standing put, just waiting for these terrorists. That's gonna be the first one. That is gonna be a spray through, and that's also gonna be Jimba lining them up, and perhaps even getting the frag. I think he's going to be going aggressive there. Yes, indeed. That's going to be the first game that we have to offer for you guys. That means that we are going to be having a 16-4 win coming in from Puggers. Obviously, we did have another game. Go Fast is moving into the semifinals there as well. It looks good. It looks good. We're got to be honest. Let's see here. I think it's a Go Fast here. No, it's actually Puggers. We have Go Fast. All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be the first game that we have for you guys. Don't forget to join our giveaway that we have on our Facebook page, where you can win an MH650 RGB headset from Cooler Master. Makes it... These guys are the ones who makes this season possible. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. The semifinals is going to be coming up right after this.
Oh my god!
Damn! Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all, to show the others who is truly the King of Nordic.
Qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners. Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se. Finland, CSGOFinland.fi. Denmark, Esport.dk. And Norway, Gamer.no.
Perfect, undeserving.
5LD. Input degree. Oh my god!
Damn! Yo,
Who
yo,
is this
yo!
guy, dude?
Yo!
Oh.
He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all. To show the others who is truly the King of Nordic.
You can qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners. Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se. Finland, CSGOFinland.fi. Denmark, esport.dk. And Norway, Gamer.no.
This match is brought to you by QUALIFIER.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the semifinals, the second semifinal. We do have a first one already playing right now. Now we do have a score going on there as well. Let me just fancy fix it for you. Let's see, where should we go there? We could go there. Versus pensionisterna. Alright. As I was saying, just gonna make sure that I can fix this real quick for you guys. And they're playing on. So this is the current scoreline. Oh my god, that didn't work out as I expected it to. Alright. Guess we have to passion. Does that work? Damn, that's big. All right, here we go. It is going to be an aggressive push happening towards the B side from the Puggers. Being on the CT side, actually, we have to fix that real quick. There we go. Boom. So it's actually Go Fast, who is living up to their name as for now, being able to go aggressively towards the B side there. All right, Go Fast is going to be able to pick it up. A little bit shocking there. Let's see the go. Does this work? All right, there we go. Then I could type second semi. That means I can update you guys on the score throughout, so you know what's happening. Ding! Well, Vontex gets Chris down. Ooh, Jimba is going to be able to find Vontex. We do have the players, obviously, as you can see on the screen. We do have Bell, Lukey Boy, Ben Go Fast, Sneaky, and Vontex versus Chris, Block, Jimba, Balls Deep, and the Myth. It's gonna do this with Twitters here as well. So we have that one cleared as well. Interesting frags there coming in from Sneaky. Being able to find 2 for this round, looking for that third. So that's not going to be an easy task, especially when Block is going to be able to get a frag, get the defuse there as well. And it looks like we're going to be having a 1-1 scoreline. Perhaps not what we were expecting as to go fast. Just pushed on the pistol round, dominating what they wanted to do. Oh gosh, don't tell me how you just did that. Don't tell me how you just did that. Yeah, I did. Alright, nice. Jesus Christ, huh? Fortunately, or luckily, it wasn't anything important. Slow round coming in from Go Fast. Quite ironic name there for a team wanting to be fast. Oh, he does manage to get the first one. It's gonna be Ben Go Fast. It's gonna be going down. Spraying through. Gets the frag there, Jim, but second frag on the board. The mom there as well for his teammate. Oh, there we go. Balls deep in Jimbo. Well, Jimbo's been able to pick up his third. Looking for that fourth as well now. Myth wanted to flash for his teammate, but it looked like that flash is not going to do anything special. Is his real name called Bell? Let's see. No, Bell is muted. Is it Miko? No, Miko is not that one, obviously, duh. Could it be... It's Prince. Alright, Prince it is. It is. Yeah, Prince, okay. Think it shine. Welcome in, dude. By the way, welcome in. Neon as well. Welcome to the Twitch chat. Ready for the Danish qualifiers as Lukey Boy is going to be going through, but it's going to be the Myth being able to find 1, 2, 3. Lock is going to be there to destroy the rest. I mean, that could have been a good... Could have got a lot of money there, dude. Could have gotten a lot of money from that situation, but it looks like they're not going to be allowing that now. Ding in the other game there as well. You can see on the scoreboard here, Goats leading 14-8, only needing 2 more rounds against Pekonistana on Vertigo in order to take this into the finals with Vix, Lumps and Slice, Sickness, and Embo against Puffin, Laser, Creeks, Ryder, and Miko on Pekonistana. It's going to be a interesting game to follow there as well. We're going to be following from ourselves instead of watching the game, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Jim lines up with Lukey Boy there, boosted up in a good position, but it's not going to be helping him getting a lot of information there. The Myth still playing in his position here. He's going to be able to get the frag. Picks up an AK. Yes, indeed. Like he wants to go aggressive, but instead he's going to be calming himself down a little bit here as Block is going to be able to find a Frank as well. Sneaky going towards the A side. Myth is going to be taken down from the Prince. Bond takes as well, picking up the bomb here. Now, as the only 2 terrorists, Chris is going to be very dangerous, especially as he does have find both of them and picks up the AWP there as well. 4th round on the board here for Puggers. And they're looking like they're going to be coming into the finals being like, hey, Goats, watch out. boy, it's gonna get a Molotov immediately. They're looking like they're gonna be smoking off. Jimbo gets one. They're still gonna be lining up. Jimbo spraying through the smoke here. It's gonna be getting one, two. Has been able to find three. Sprays through. Myth is actually from a far distance gonna be able to get that frag. Picks up an M4 now. Now it's all down to Sneaky. Does have a Molotov to work with. Here comes Myth. It's gonna be able to get that frag. That's a double kill for him for this round. Smoke some flash out. Myth still playing with that swag 7. It's looking like he's gonna be going aggressive. He's gonna be able to get one only. He's still gonna be able to some enough information here. And we also, ladies and gentlemen, have a results from the other game. As you can see, we did have Goats picking up the win there, 16-8 against Pequinistana, and moves on into the finals. So whoever wins here is going to be facing up against the Goats. Now let's see if Go Fast is going to be able to do it here on the T side. They need to be able to pick up the round here. Balls deep is going to be able to find 2 though. Sneaky is going to be able to find a trade, but it's still going to be a question to if they're going to be able to get more rounds there on the board, obviously. Block. The bomb has been planted in favor for Go Fast, obviously. But when they're lining up like this for Jimbo, it's not going to be a tough task for him to be able to pick up both of them. And that's going to be 6 rounds on the board here for Puggers. And Go Fast has to find something to do in this situation in order to get it back. Mm, 6-1, and the Myth goes aggressive yet again. This time now with a swag 7, and it's gonna be punished quite early for that as well. And that looks like we're gonna be into a 4 versus 4 here. Prince, it's closer towards the site. Bomb very far back though. Interesting here would be for Chris or for Balls Deep to actually push on, but then they would have been able to find, then they would have found Vontex as well, so I'm not sure. Block on that, still alive, it's gonna be able to get it, what kind of kill is that? Are you kidding me? And right now, there's gonna be a rotation coming in with the bomb carrier there. Vontex knows that every single teammate of his has gone down towards the A site, so he needs to go towards B, and who's gonna be there unless it's Balls Deep? Vontex be able to, I think it's gonna be allowed a bomb plant here at least. I'm afraid that their bomb is handing down towards the B side. Here we go, Vontex. Yep, they do have the information. Balls Deep is going to be going in for the peak here. Throws down a Molotov, forcing that terrorist out of his position. It's going to be going in towards short, and there goes a grenade instead. But Chris is not going to be able to do it. Yes, he does with an AK instead of a grenade, but still, 7-1. I did not expect Go Fast to lose by this much. They did win 16-0, I think. I have to shake that one out, just fact check myself there a little bit. Yep, they won 16-0 in their previous game. Go Fast. So coming into this game, I'm not sure if they're actually expecting to play against some good teams, you know. But it is what it is. Here we go. Smokes out. They do have aggression coming in from the CTs here towards mid, and that's actually going to be paying off because they do manage to get one, and block there with the AWP also being able to get one instead, or to get it with his teammate there. Now though, with Balls Deep and Chris being towards the B side, they should soon enough have the information that, you know what, they're actually going to be pushing towards the B side. We could use them back up, maybe a flash or two just to get them down. Chris, yeah, he's going to be able to get the information and gets the information right there. Decides to smoke it off so he can go in for the rotation. But Vontex is ready for just that sort of rotation as well. Balls Deep's got to be taken down. And look at this, 2 versus 2 now. Go Fast could potentially be able to pick up this round. All depends on it. They're facing against Block, has been very, very successful with the AWP. The Myth, on the other hand, has been good with the Swag 7, but it also shows that, you know what, an M4 or an AK, I mean, give it to me, I'll make it work. Smoke off short as well. They could potentially go for the defuse because the Terrorist needs to go around. It's actually going to be a Molotov as well. He goes for the defuse here to Myth, and Terrorist is going to be going out, but it's Myth being able to get the frag now and needs to drop. He doesn't have to drop his AK. He can actually keep it. He doesn't have to pick up the AWP. It looks like he's not going to do so as well. Saving that AK. 8-1. What a incredible round coming in, or incredible first half coming in here from Puggers. I mean, Balls Deep did manage to take a lot of damage here, but he's also going to be able to find a trade. Can he be able to find a second? No. Maybe Ben Go Fast. He's going to be able to find a trade there as well. Jimba decides to smoke off short, making sure that there's not going to be any terrorists trying to go through. Here we go, though. Chris is going to be able to get up one. It's going to be sneaky, being able to find a trade. Meanwhile, there's a CT just towards short. The question is if he's going to be able to do anything about this. Still alive here, Jimba, waiting for his teammates to come in. And if your Jimba is ready, we might be able to get a frag. Nope, actually not. It's going to be Lukey Boy. Sneaky Beak alike is going to be able to make sure that no one's going to be towards short. I think this is a round where Puggers, even though they do have a lot of money, they should go for a save. I don't think that this is possible. They're probably going to be losing this one. Or, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Myth actually being able to get the first entry there is going to be looking good. And then double peeking coming in. Look at Boy and Ben Go Fast. It's going to be able to get those 2 frags. And that's going to be a second round of the board. A very important one for Go Fast. If they're going to be able to get their momentum back into this now. The lineups coming up there from Balls Deep and Jimba. It's a smart idea, just didn't work out for them. Beautiful round there from Luka Boy as well. Alright, here comes another execute. Out towards Middle East. We do have one player. Black is going to be going aggressive there from long, obviously, but Go Fast has been able to make something work here. Alright, here is the execute, and it looks good here for Go Fast as they're going to be pouring into her side, being able to find the entry there as the Lucky Boy finds the myth. Ben Go Fast is also expecting the CTs. They know that they are very, very smart, and they love to try to play out to their opponents, and it looks like they're going to be trying to do that, but Prince, has been able to find balls deep. Sneak and finds blue block. It's all down to Chris now, 1 on 3. It's going to be tough, but he does manage to get 2 out of 4 frags. He's going to be dropping down a Molotov there as well. But with Prince also standing there with the native GP, it's going to be tough. An early kill there. Lucky Boy obviously is going to be to find a trade, and he surely did in that situation at least. Jimba. Ooh, Jimba once again. Jimba is one of those players that you just love to watch. The way that he's playing is just phenomenal, especially since he doesn't give up. He has 2 frags to his name. He's gonna be picking up a 3rd there as well, looking for that 4th. But I think Lucky Boy, it's 4 HP. Even though he does have an AK, he's gonna be able to get that frag at least at 10. It's gonna be Chris coming in. 9-4. The myth. 2 quick frags to block also there with the AWP. Prince on the other hand is going to be able to make it work there, obviously. Chris finds Prince there as well, so 10 rounds, double digits coming up. All right, Black. Smith is standing there with the shotgun again. Oh, here it comes. That's going to be the first terrorist pushing through. Chris is going to be getting ready for it, though. Just waiting, and there goes the flash, but that's going to be a first frag as well. Meanwhile, there is terrorists pushing from every single area, but Block is going to be there to help him out, and Chris is going to be having enough bullets to be able to bring him down 11-4. It's going to be the halftime score, and that means that I can give you guys a little bit of an update. We do have a giveaway going on with Cooler Master, where you can win an MH650 RGB headset. Type ! contest, follow the link to our Facebook page, and tell us if Cooler Master were a 80s action hero or superhero, which one would it be? All right, that's all you need to answer. Make sure to type that in on our Facebook and get a good chance of winning this beautiful headset from Cooler Master. All right, now we do have progress on the T side. They have no intentions of slowing down as they're going to be pushing in towards B. You can see that Go Fast is actually been going aggressively towards the A side here, towards Long, and actually going to be able to get a lot of information, but that also means Puggers being able to find the entry. It's going to be a 5 versus 4 retake, and Puggers have all the information they need that they are going to be coming in from Monster. They're actually defusing. Look at this retake. It works out, and the bomb is going to be defused. Well, I did not expect that to happen. That's for sure. Looky boy. There we go with Prince. Balls Deep is going to be able to find a trade here as they're going to be going in. It's a 2 versus 2, picking up an M4 as well. Balls Deep might be able to find another CT. Can't be able to see him right now, though, but the bomb is going to be planted. And Sneak is going to be able to get the first one. So there we go with Vontex coming in as well, being able to find Balls Deep, and that means that it's going to be 11-6 in the scoreline as for now. Almost. Oh, here we go. Smith going to be able to get an SMG as well, as he looks like he's going to be going for an entry towards the B site. Great defense coming in there. Purgers needs to find out something to do here. As on the T side, they have not been able to deliver as well as on the CT side. But they might be able to start things off sooner or later. Here comes a grenade that could potentially do some damage, but no one to be close there. It's the Myth who's closest, but not gonna be any damage from there. Here we go with Chris, ready for that boost, and Jets indeed is going to be able to get the frag there as well, as Ben Go Fast is going to be going down. Molotov in towards Freiburg. Here comes the execute towards the B site. Let's see how this is going to be panning out. Molotov towards Freiburg again. Flash out. It's going to be Ballsy being able to get the frag on towards the toilets here. With Prince in the way, and he's going to be the ones going down as well. Chris goes around wide. He does have his teammates around the corner, but it's also going to be able to find a frag there up towards balcony. Now just waiting. 3 versus 2. This is the moment where Puggers just needs to play it safe. They don't have to go aggressive. They just need to wait out the CTs. And Vontex is going to be going aggressive there as well, but that's going to be the 12-3 on the board. Looking good here for Puggers, but Go Fast still has some sort of momentum they could work with. With Black, Chris is going to be going aggressive here as well. They know that they should be down on eco, so they're just going to be going aggressive here and just dominate the site instead. Jimbo with the AK-47 is going to be able to find a frag. Yes, indeed, it's going to be Ben Go Fast with the scout that finds a trade in all of this, but at the same time, the bomb is going to get planted. It's a 4 versus 2. Prince and Lucky Boy, it's probably not going to be having a lot to do here. Alright, Ben Go Fast throws down a smoke there to try to intercept. Boy gets Chris. Very important frag there for the CTs, as Prince is going to be going aggressive there as well, finding Jimba. Now it's all down to the 2 towers remaining because Vontek's been able to find Ballsleep as well. Not really what we were expecting, perhaps. Ooh, great shot there from Jimba. Putting things up here for towards the B side, but there are still. I mean, even when go fast does have 4 members alive, it's very tough to try to just take on a site there without having to go for an execute. It's all of a sudden they've opened up the B side. Now they know that they're gonna can go in. It's all down to Prince now. I think he's gonna be looking for some extra franks, but other than that, it's gonna be 14 rounds on the board here coming up for Puggers. Alright, 14 rounds on the board, as you can see. There's going to be a grenade being thrown out towards mid. No CTs are going to be going aggressive. Oh my god, but Prince, 2 quick franks here. Alright, once again, Go Fast has been able to make it work now with the 4 AKs that they do have on Puggers. On the other hand, they're just trying to figure out information there with, I think with Jimbo going aggressive, they're not having an AK-47 to work with. But, more and Go Fast is going to be able to pick up the double-digit round here, perhaps, all depending on if Chris and Blanc. And I, in my opinion, they should be going for a save here. I know it's a long time to save, but 2 AKs is going to be helping out for the next round instead.
Counter-terrorists win.
10 rounds on the board here. Managed to save the 2 AKs, obviously. Let's see what they're going to be coming up with here. Obviously, they need to do something, Puckers. They need 2 more rounds in order to just force this into being in favor for them. There we go with Block. Throwing down a grenade. Not going to do a lot of damage there on towards the CTs. Obviously, they're going to be looking for some sort of a way to use these 2 AKs that they have. Fast. Good morning from America. Yo, good morning, Gearwork. How are you doing after everything? 11 rounds to the board here. Go fast. Looking good. There we go with Prince. Is going to be able to get the Frank there as well. It's going to be balls deep going down. Just had breakfast and now chilling with some CSGO. You know what? That sounds really good. Really good. Now, meanwhile, you're going to be enjoying your breakfast. Well, we're going to be seeing Go Fast picking up another round here. And there should be a play round coming up for the next round for Puggers. See if that's going to be the case. As Myth, he's been performing well, but with the Deagle and against Little Boy here, yeah, it can only go one way. 14 to 12. Go Fast has been able to get it back to the game here. Oh my god. All right. Jimba and Block is going to be able to find 1 each. I think this is what is needed. They do have 3 members that they have to take down now for Go Fast. It's going to be easier for them to take on a site here and try to do something. Let's see if that's going to be the case now as Block is going to be picking up the AK. Oh, there we go. Or the bomb. Be able to find a frag there as well. Lucky Boy is going to be going down. That's all 2 members now for Go Fast to try to do something, to try to defend here. Otherwise, it is going to be match point coming up here from Puggers. As they're going to be dropping down the bomb soon enough. There goes a grenade, but it's not going to be towards the bomb planter though, so well damaged out there. This is going to be a tough retake. I mean, sure, they do have a lot of money on Go Fast, but yeah, they have to try. I mean, they have to try. Doesn't look in favor for them, obviously, but they have to try. Chris is just going to be waiting in the corner here, and it should be an easy frame coming up there. Yep, indeed, Vontex is going to be going down, and now they're looking for Ben Go Fast. Looks like he might be taken down here from Chris. Yes, indeed. 50 rounds on the board, ladies and gentlemen. That means that we are going to be having match point, and with a money situation, that is going to be good here for Go Fast. I definitely expect it to be a good fight here with Go Fast, perhaps even challenging it back a little bit. So let's see if that's going to be the case, if they're going to be able to pick up the 13th round here. Some sort of a comeback happen. Boy. Ooh. They do manage to find a Frank. This is the 4 versus 5. Goes in favor, obviously, for Go Fast. The interesting for us is obviously that we can see on a minimap where the CTs are stacked up. And right now, you can see on the minimap that Ben Go Fast has been going quite aggressive there from the B side. They're going to be getting a lot of information from that as well. Ooh, there we go with Chris. Does it work? Flash is going to be poured in. Remember, Puggers also kind of needs to win this round in order to win, obviously. But if they were to be losing this, they're not going to have a lot of economy. So a save, if they're realizing that, you know what, we're not going to be capable of doing it, that should be a smart idea. But here we go. It is Von Tex and Sneaky being able to find one frag each. It's going to make it tougher for Block. Might even go for a save here. Hello, Goose. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Ooh, there we go. Block getting the first one. Looking for that second. Obviously has the bomb as well. Could go for the bomb plant. It's actually gonna fake it, and it doesn't have a lot of time, so he needs to kind of go for it now, as there's only 8 seconds left. Go for the bomb plant. You can see the CTs going aggressive. They're gonna be able to find a frag. Yeah, he should have gone for the bomb plant earlier, but you know what? There's not much to do about that. 15-13 is gonna be the score line. You can see that they're trying to go. They should be going for a first buy here. Puggers. No, they're actually not. They're going for pistols here. They're going to maybe allow Go Fast to get the 14th round here, just to make sure that they have the weapons in order to fight off for real. Not bad, you? I'm good, dude. I'm a little bit sick. I'm on a team that had to drop out due to tech issues. Oh, dude, alright. Yeah, it looked like you were going to be having a little bit more of a fair chance than the other teams, perhaps. Level 7 on Face It. The other 2 teams were level 5s, I think, so would have been an interesting game to follow, but unfortunately, tech issues, you know, it can destroy a lot, but you have to qualify next week. The best out of the situation. Here we go with Bell as well. Ooh, it's gonna be Prince getting Jimbo there. Just trying to trade a big ticket skin. You do that, dude. We could for sure we could for sure have beaten them. Yeah. I think it would have had a fair shot at least. Let's see here as the execute is going to be poured in towards the B site. They don't have any utilities except for one smoke in the mid that's going to be taken down. That means that smoke is going to be gone. Meanwhile, look at it's going to be lining them up once again with AWP here. It's going to be Prince, but it's going to be Luca Boy being able to find his third for this round. It's going to be looking for that fourth as well, but it's going to be Chris being able to find a trade. Meanwhile, Montex finds the one last terrorist. 15-14. This could, ladies and gentlemen, go into overtime, all depending on, because Parkers is going to be going for a full buy here, and the question is if they're going to be able to make it work in favor for them. As I was saying earlier, very important rank coming up here from both of the teams. Either you can win or you can lose. Is basically the message of the day. Alright, here comes the execute. Let's see if it's going to work out for them or not. It is going to be Chris Balls Deep being able to find one frag each as well. The bomb is going to get planted. It looks like Chris might be able to do something about this situation. Otherwise, it is going to be perhaps GG as it's a 4 versus 3 and the bomb has been planted. The CTs are going to be having struggles here. To do more. Oh, good position for Balls Deep. And yeah, the last remaining CT is going to be coming out. It's going to be Prince going down. 60-14, ladies and gentlemen. Here's where we're going to be ending off this game. Jesus Christ. Yep, indeed. We're going to be, congratulations, Puggers, to going into the finals. And that also means that we are going to be having a finals between GOATs and Puggers, two mixed teams that are coming in to do their best deals yet. We're going to be taking a short break. When we are back, we're going to be having the finals, ladies and gentlemen. But don't forget, we also have a contest going on our Facebook page where you can win an MH650 coming up, obviously, from Cooler Master RGB headset. Now, if Cooler Master was an 80s superhero, which one would it be? Type that on our Facebook page, and you'll have a great chance to pick this beautiful headset up. We're going to be taking a short break. When we are back, ladies and gentlemen, we do have the finals. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Rivaldi in potegri. Oh my god!
Damn! Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all, to show the others who is truly the King of Nordic.
Qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners: Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se; Finland, CSGOFinland.fi; Denmark, Esport.dk; and Norway, Gamer.no.
One look and I breathe. One touch feels skin deep. A picture perfect, undeserving.
face is filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret.
By Valdi in put the grip. Oh my god!
Damn! Yo!
This guy, dude.
Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all. To show the others who is truly the King of Nordic.
You can qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners. Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se. Finland, CSGOFinland.fi. Denmark, esport.dk. And Norway, Gamer.no.
Match is brought to you by QUALIFIER.
All right, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready for Puggers versus Goats. We are going to be on Mirage, which is a very interesting map. Now, one thing for feedback, people, especially in these sort of face it brackets stuff thingies, can you please calm down a little bit during the doing the video and stuff? Like, just calm down a little bit. Give me a break, you know? Because I don't have time to run the commercial I need, and I also don't have time to talk before the game. Usually I should be on the camera now, all right? Usually I should have been on a camera. I should have shown my face to you guys. But yeah, we're gonna be getting this party started as soon as possible. Tell me Twitch chat, who's gonna win? Is it Puggers or is it Goats? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party started. Looks like we're going to be getting this started soon enough. Cadus, welcome into the Twitch chat, dude. Welcome in. Welcome into the stream, so to speak. Ooh, here we go. Knife round. Just gonna decide which side to start on, and it looks like we're gonna be having Puggers starting on its seat side there. Here we go to execute. Sickness. Same for it. It's actually going to be a good entry there for goats. Meanwhile, though, Balls Deep is going to be able to find a trade here. Lumpson plays it well. Balls Deep is going to be going down. There's one more CT there. The Myth is going to be taken down. Chris also. Jimbo also. And that is going to be a very clean pistol round coming up from Guts. Here we go with Embo. Oh. Look at the way Jimbo makes it work. 3 kills immediately. Just surprised how well it worked for them. Ball Seep's gonna be able to find Lumpson as well. 1 versus 1 block. Oh my god. Well, I did not expect that to happen, that's for sure. Pugger's coming in just showing dominance as for now. Da, 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 da. All right, here we go with Vix. Oh my god, that's 2 incredible frags with the deagle again. Lumpson finds Balls Deep there as well, picking up the AK-47, having that since earlier. Now, on the other hand, the Myth is going to be picking up an M4 instead of playing with the Scout there from a long distance. Meanwhile, Emba's going to be picking up in Famas, so this 4 versus 1 against the A site, yeah, it does not work. It doesn't work. Well, with only the Myth remaining, he knows that he's not going to be going for this one. He's going to be giving this one away for free, mostly to save his M4 that he has. Alright. Being deployed. Here we go with Sickness. Gonna be able to find Balls Deep immediately. Jimbo finds Vix there as well. Block finds Lumpson. Sickness finds Block. It's just trades going back and forth right now. Sickness throwing down smoke there for short. Not really sure why you would do that. I mean, smoking off perhaps see the spawn or something else instead. It could have been easier. Oh, there we go with Jimbo. It's gonna be able going down. Oh, the Myth. Oh, the Myth. Yes, indeed. Bubs is gonna be able to get both of them down. If you don't know, Bubs is the myth. Alright, so the bomb has been planted. 5 versus 5. See, they execute. It's really worked out for Goats, for sure. They're just continuing going through the way that they're playing. It just makes it works with all the utilities. Now, though, the myth is going to be able to find the entry, looking like they're going to be having some sort of an idea where the terrorist might be standing in post. Going to be Molotov off here. Can we go with Chris? This should be a round going in favor for Puggers, since they do have a lot of room to work with. But Sickness Empo, and it makes it work. And now it's all down to Chris, and he has so many angles to peek at, and it's going to be taken down. Goat, beautiful round, beautiful way of playing. Slice, it's the myth. Meanwhile, they're going to be continuing with Lumsen being able to find the block as well. Oh, there we go. It's Slice getting jump up. Rumbo Sickness Lumsen. Lumsen, Chris. Slice. Gonna be going in with the execute here. Let's see. We do have balls deep together with Block standing here towards the A side. You can see the Molotov is gonna be perfectly placed here to get balls deep down. Block is gonna be able to find 2. Is gonna be going down after that because Slice is gonna be able to get it. Myth coming up from underground. This is gonna be a free kill. Should be. Yes, indeed. Picking up an AK as well. That could do a massive amount of damage. Chris. Does manage to get it. Oh, smoked up Palace. That is a smart play. Very smart play, as they're not going to be going for the defuse, and obviously as it goes around, it's not going to be an easy task to try to do anything for him, so he's just going to be going for the save. He knows It doesn't really matter what he does. So saving that AWP is going to be able to help him out for the next round. It's the 3rd round on the board for Puggers. Embo's been able to find Jimbo. Yeah, playing with that AWP for Embo has really worked out well as well. Myth has been able to find Slice now. The bomb has still been planted, and with 2 CTs, it's going to be very tough to try to do anything about that. All right, 6 rounds on the board. So defense here is going to be blocked. Being able to fight the first one is going to be throwing down a smoke or flash here as well to try to trick the terrorist. It looks like that's not going to be the case. Vix, Jimba here. It's going to be 3 versus 2 in favor for Puggers. All they need to do is just find the entry into Charlotte. Vix is going to be taken down, all down to Lumsen here. He's been able to find 2. If he clutches this, he's going to be able to pick up an ace, but it's going to be Chris being able to bring him down eventually. Here we go, balls deep. Yes, indeed, it works out. Versus 3. Now we're seeing Puggers actually making some sort of a comeback here. Build their momentum somehow. 5 to 6 is Puggers is gonna be able to make it work. Their next round on the board, but they want to make it equal. Want to make it 6-6 in order to try to just steal the victory here from Goats. From what it looks like, it's gonna be Goats. Wembo. Steep. Oh, there we go with the myth. It's going to be able to make it work with an AWP in hand. Thompson. Well, this round has been taking a long time, but they do manage to go for the bomb plant here. Where CA side, obviously Jimbo was expecting them to plant in the usual place, but obviously they're not going to be able to do so. He said they're going to be forced to try to take this on, and with Vix and Slice only with pistols, still in good positions though. That's something we have to remind you guys of. Potentially be making some huge plays. Yes, indeed. Vix being able to find the first one, picking up an AK-47 as well. It's going to be Bomb. Bomb is going to get smoked off, but Vix still in a good position. It's going to be able to find both of them. That means that there is an AWP or an AK. Yep, there we go. Slice as well. Go, block. They're trying to make it work here. As the CT's obviously only ball seems going to be the one having a rifle to work with. Very slow rounds coming in from both of these two teams. Multiple sandwich. Now they're going to be throwing a high flash there as well. A double flash to try to just make them completely white. And it looks like it's Ball Safe going to be able to make work out of that. Being able to find 2 at least. Sickness. It's trying to get down on 14 HP. Just 1 grenade is going to be taking him out, but there is no grenades. And here comes the myth. Yes, indeed. Prevents the bomb plant. So important. 2 versus 2 yet again, though. Nice. He does find it also all down to Chris, and he's to clutch this 1 and 2. It's gonna be a tough one to try to clutch, but he does get one again. Oh my god, what a play coming in from Chris! Gets both of them down with some beautiful deagle shots. Yeah, he knows it's game time. It's game time. Alright, here we go. Slice. Gonna be able to get blocked here as well. All right, Embo, you are performing great. That is for sure. There's nothing to say against that. Ooh, there we go. Balls deep. We're just going out with a deagle. Jim, but once again with the deagle there as well, all of a sudden it just makes it work. Beautiful play coming in from them, but oh my god, Jim again! I'm not sure what's happening right now, but it looks like there is definitely going to be some interesting stuff happening here with Chris going aggressive, being able to find a fight. Yes, indeed. That's going to be the first half, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be 8-7 favor for GOATs, and that also means that we do have a beautiful giveaway going on right now with QUALIFIER, where you can win an MH650 RGB headset. Make sure to type exclamation mark contest, follow the link to our Facebook page, and answer this. If QUALIFIER were an 80s superhero, which one would it be? Tell us on our Facebook page, and you have a good opportunity to win this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful headset coming in from QUALIFIER. Second half now, Parker's. It's got to be playing on the T side. And I think that it's going to fit them a little bit better now. Oh my god, that's some quick frames. That's 6 frames. Oh my god, 7 frames in just a couple of seconds or a second. Oh my god, what is happening? What? Alright, Embo. Jesus Christ. That is incredible. Yes, indeed. There's going to be a couple of franks going there in favor for GOATs once again, just going in for the defenses. Alright, there is a defuse coming in. Once again, this is something I've noticed now, obviously. They're playing extremely slow. They're very, very slow on their rounds. Looks like that is exactly how the pace is going to be when a grenade comes in towards city spawn. Well, 4 versus 3 goes in favor here for Puggers. I'm not really sure if there's going to be more to it. There we go with Slice being able to put the fire for first one at least in all of this. Ooh, balls deep. Get Slice. Balls deep, kills Vix. That is incredible. All right, once again, very slow rounds coming up here, and I'm starting to feel that it's a little bit too slow, you know? Get the moving. The 10 rounds there for Goats, obviously an 8th round there for Puggers as well. Looks like they're going to be setting up towards the B site. Do see that Goats is not going to be having, you know, best of weapon race, but here comes the smoke as well. I'm not really sure where exactly that landed. I think we're going to be taking a look at that. Oh, it actually, oh, it almost smokes off. All right, that could have worked out really well, but as for now, it's not though. It is going to be a push happening inside towards B here. We do have some CTs in a good position to be able to help out. Let's see what the last one on site is actually hiding here, and the Vix is going to be able to get one, but it's going to be going down immediately afterwards, and that means that we do have one more CT. That's going to be Ambo coming up from behind. It looks like, yeah, that's gonna be a very easy frank coming in from Puggers. It's going to be able to find Vixter as well as a 10 to 10, and now Puggers is going to be able to get going. With Chris finding Ambo. Smokes out towards B, but it's just a fake, and the question is if it's going to be selling the fake enough. Actually, kind of does. Forcing at least one rotation. Oh, actually forcing the whole team to rotate. And here comes the push. Now they're going to be out of their positions. They're just going to be towards the spawn. Slice is going to be able to get the first one, but it's not going to be making it work enough. Now, the myth is out towards mid here. Could potentially be doing a lot of damage. Still waits for it. Like, oh yeah, just going straight into the crosshair of Lumsden. That is going to be an 11th round for sure, almost. Myth is a very talented player, but he doesn't have a lot of time. 35 seconds, and he doesn't even have the bomb yet. It's going to be coming in closer. Lumsden lines it up, and that's going to be a free frag. Yes, indeed, 11 rounds. We go with Lumsen. There's gonna be a bomb plan coming in though here from Puggers. Now the CTs are going to be just saving for this round, which means that Puggers once again is going to be able to pick up a really impressive round. Only losing Jimba as well. Alright, executes is going to be coming towards the side. It's going to be Lumsen and Vix being able to find one each. It's going to be 3 towers remaining now that they're going to be pushing him. But Vix is going to be getting into a good position here to be able to challenge. Does manage to find another tower. Is going to be getting into another position just to make sure that he's going to be having an AK-47. And the smoke is still in the way there for the towers to be visually seeing him. And there he finally is going to be going down. Chris is going to be taken down as immediately afterwards. And I mean, I got to be honest, this game is very, very tight to 12-11 now. And the money situation for Puggers is not going to be good. But once again, though, they have been able to win rounds with lesser money than that. Sickness. Now that they do have more firepower than Puggers has, they're definitely going to be able to challenge it as well. So Sickness still on his side, just taking him one by one down, and he's going to be able to pick up a 4K for himself as well. Not a lot of money there on the situation here for the first. Lumsen has been able to find 2 now. Black has been able to find 1 in all this trade, but meanwhile, Ball Sleep is going to be all down to him with 14 rounds on the board here for Goats now. I think it's going to be a lot more pressure there on towards Puggers. They need to make some sort of a change. Maybe even a pause is going to be possible to be able to bring up here, just to give them a little bit more space to work with. But they're going to be buying up full AKs at least. No AWPs as far as I can see. The myth is going to be going in with the SMG, obviously. just to make it check it out. Slice and myth. Oh, there goes Black though. Finds an entry. Goes down to 10 HP, but it's still gonna be enough for him to do something in this round. He does have some utilities. Can Molotov off under Shadow. From what it looks like, he's going to be able to do that, as well as forcing that terrorist out of his, or CT out of his position. Oh my god, it's actually going to be lining it up. Good job there from Empo. Actually going aggressive, being able to find that information. Now it's going to be going aggressive once again with a flash coming in from his teammates. And now it's all down to Jimba. And a flash is going to be poured out here for sure, just to give him a little bit of move. But it's going to be going down. It's going to be Jimba 1-on-2 situation right now. 1-on-3 overall, but he's still going to be able to make it work. Let's see. On a grenade. Fix, on the other hand, is going to be waiting just behind. Meanwhile, they do have some sort of information that there could potentially be a push happening towards the A side here for Jimba. I'm trying to figure out if there's going to be any sort of CTs around. He's not going to be able to find any CTs. Might be going aggressive here just to find information. And he does! It is going to be taken down from Lumsen. 50 rounds to the board, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we're going to be having perhaps GG coming up after this one. Well, 16 to 11, if it were to be that is going to be good for Goats. That is quite, not perhaps convincingly, but it's a win that says, you know what, even though in tough weather, we're still going to be able to perform, and that is exactly what they're looking for right now. All right, let's see what will happen here, as Puggers is going to be trying to go aggressive. Do have one out. Sickness actually taking a little bit of damage here, or doing a little bit of damage here onto Jimba. Meanwhile, those Slice, as soon as that smoke dissipates, he's going to be able to get information. It's going to be completely flashed, but Sickness is going to be able to get the frag here at least first. Although there is more around the corner. There we go with Sickness going down. It's all down to the one and only Lumsen being able to find balls deep. And that is going to be GG's, ladies and gentlemen. It is 16 to 11 for Goats. And they are going to be the ones representing Denmark in King of Nordic on a Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, GG's in the chat. If you guys are here, if you've been watching, GG's in the chat. That is something I definitely expect you guys to do at least. Come on. Come on. GG's in the Twitch chat at least. There we go, Vix, GG. Don't forget, Vix, that in the match room, I've sent some messages. You guys need to send your Twitter. At least one of you needs to send the Twitters in the match room there on Faceit. So make sure to do that as well. So I can go out on social medias and congratulate you. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be taking a break. But the stream is actually gonna be going down there as well because of it. Since we are going to be going into the Norwegian qualifiers, joining it up in 2.5 hours about. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget also that we do have a giveaway going on with Cooler Master. You can win an MH650 RGB headset. Type exclamation mark contest and follow the link to our Facebook page. Also, one more thing to remind you guys, I am almost at 1,000 followers here on Twitter. It's just 200 away, you know, 200 to 300, you know, you get the deal. Creative, of course, would really be appreciated. Exclamation mark casters if you'd like to just copy and paste your lazy ass. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the Norwegian qualifiers in about 2 hours. Take care.
By Valdi in Potegri. Oh my god!
Damn! Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all. To show the others who is truly the King of Nordic.
qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners: Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se; Finland, CSGOFinland.fi; Denmark, esport.dk; and Norway, gamer.no.
One look and I breathe. One touch feels skin deep. A picture perfect, underserving. Everything will probably go in and out of one thought, and we break. Airborne as we face misconceptions, picture perfect, a balance blend and some pretend. In and out. Get me through all the layers of you. Get me through. In and out. We collide, we break down, caving in to our doubts. Faces filled with sadness when words are said.